Hello, welcome back to Minecraft on the Block, and we got a big day today, so I'm going to get started. We are going to work on a couple of things. I'm going to work on a chicken coop, which I have started building there, you can see, and we're also going to work on the farm a little bit. I started fencing it in and want to talk a little bit about that, and we'll get going anyway. We need a couple of things. One thing to get going, we need to build a gate. So I wanted to show you guys how to do that. A fence gate is just like a fence is like this, right? So you make a fence by just putting sticks in the bottom two rows of your crafting bench. Take the middle two out and put in a wooden plank, set of wooden planks, and you get a fence gate. And wouldn't you know it, I'm full again. I'm constantly full. Anyway, there's one. I also wanted to grab the rest of this glass, and might as well kick that off and let it keep going. There we go. Alright, so now we are prepared, and I did a little pre-work on this. You can see I know that a lot of people like to watch the building, and I want to do some of that, but I also want to do some prep work and make sure that I'm ahead of the game a little bit. So anyway, let's go finish up the chicken coop. So a couple of things with the chicken coop. This is actually smaller than I would usually make it. It's going to look a little inhumane once I get the chickens in here, but we're not going to have that many of them, and it's not a big deal. So one of the things we got to do first, obviously, is we need to put a door on this, and we're actually going to do a double door system. We'll place this one from the outside, and that looks good. I can't remember if I want to put, let's see, we'll just kind of play with it a little bit, but I think I might want to put a door up top, a block up top. No, that doesn't look right. I had something in my mind that I really wanted to see here, and we'll see if I can pull it off. There we go. I like that a little bit better. Won't love it, but anyway, we'll come back to it. And then probably similar here. And we want another door on this side, because we definitely want a double door system, or else they get out. They get out all the time. And it really probably doesn't matter that much. But anyway, especially up here, it can be a pain to get them back in, especially once you breed one and it runs out and it won't follow a baby chicken won't follow the crack, the wheat. So the other animals will follow wheat, and this does not look right at all. So we're just going to take those out for now. I don't think it's a problem. I can't remember what I did. I've done this before where I had something like this. Anyway, you get the idea. We'll come back to that. What we do want to do though now is put up glass, and what I usually do is put, first off, give ourselves a little building room here. I usually put the blocks like so, every other one, which I just missed. Put them every other one. And you don't want to leave double openings, although it doesn't matter in this case because we're going to be using some glass. So anyway, we just want to get it to where we're relatively happy with it. The look is the most, I mean, it's important to me, but it's not the biggest thing. As long as it looks cool, it doesn't have to be completely symmetrical. So anyway, let's see what this looks like. So we're going to put glass in here. And let's see, go double up on the glass in a couple of spots, and maybe we'll put glass directly over the door. There we go. And then what I usually do is try to basically just do this type of a pattern. That doesn't seem right. We don't want to be too frivolous with our glass, and I think to get this block I have to put up a wood block and then put the glass in. Same here, put the glass in, and I'll take those out. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm leaving openings so that our chickens can get some water. with the rain and just kind of get the general benefit of fresh air, but spiders won't be able to get in. And it's also nice, it's a nice little place for us to hide. So this can be a little tricky because sometimes it's hard to see where you've put the glass. And if you leave an extra opening, you'll end up with spiders in your chicken coop, which doesn't really hurt the chickens that much, but it upsets me. So there we go. Let's go take a look outside. Oops. Want to make sure you shut your inner door or else you're going to have problems. So I was thinking that it would be cool to put the chicken coop up on the ledge, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's right up against the rest of it, but yeah, it's not too bad. I think better than a creeper, but I just ran into the cactus, made me jump. Glad you guys can't see me sitting here jumping. I don't know if you guys remember in the video, I don't know if it was like 3 or 4 or something, where the Enderman, like, I was looking at him in the eyes and I was expecting him to zoom towards me, but then he kind of waited a while. Anyway, by the time he got there, I jumped. I don't know if you guys noticed the like physical like shaking that occurred when that happened, but anyway, okay, I think we're good. And I usually just like to put up a couple of torches in here. I'll just usually line this with torches like so, and that should be good. And then a lot of times what I'll do, and we'll see what it looks like, a lot of times I'll put torches up top, but I may not worry about that. I might put one here though, and maybe there. I might go put them on the other sides. Anyway, you get the idea. So yeah, not too bad. It's not my best chicken coop ever, and I still have this issue. I don't like that. Let's see what a piece of glass looks like there. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a little claustrophobic. I think it's going to have to do for now. I like it better than with nothing, especially from the outside. Well, maybe not. Let's get rid of it. They're not going to fly out of there anyway. Although they can jump and hop. I don't know how far they can fly. Anyway, if they can get out of there, we'll let them have their escape. So let's do this as well. I wanted to put up a railing, and I'll probably, let's see, add some dirt right here and one there. We'll put some railing up here. Yeah, I really am a big fan of railing now that I'm constantly in danger of dying, and I've used all of my railing. Let's go make a couple more. Yeah, the whole mortality thing scares me with this game. I don't know how many we're going to need, but let's just take that for now. It's probably not enough. That would fit with my MO. No, that's going to get us there, I think. Perfect. There we go. So now we can at least kind of safely walk over to our chicken coop, and I use torches with abandon. So there we go. All right, let's go down here and put a gate on our farm. I actually wanted 2 gates. I only built 1 for now. We'll go back in later. But anyway, a gate will allow us to do this. Right click on it and we can open it, and only we can open it. So it acts as a door. You can see I can't jump over fence, and neither can monsters. I might be able to if I was, let me see, if I'm sprinting, if I can actually sprint and time that just right. I can almost get there, but I don't think I can. Maybe I could if I was perfect. I think you can maybe jump 4 blocks perfect if you hit it perfectly. So yeah, anyway, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. I don't think monsters can sprint. So let's do this. A couple of things I wanted to show here. So anyway, we've got our gate. We've got our fence up. A couple of things to note. If something decides to jump off, well, they can't jump off of here or anywhere over there, but if something got right over there on that block and jumped in, you know, I guess we'll let it get there. If it wants in that bad, we'll let it get there. It's not going to get in over the fence, but it can definitely, well, that's not true. So fence doesn't go infinitely high, right? It only goes a certain height. Like this right here is a problem. I can jump inside. So what I want to do is knock this back a little bit. I think I'm usually pretty safe like this, but this one might not be safe. See, if I ran and jumped, if I timed that just right, I probably could even get in over that. Yep. So you get the idea. It's not perfect, but again, if they can get in, we'll let them. We'll just come repair things, but I guess I'll see if that's actually true. I'll learn my lesson and then probably repair that. Anyway, okay, so we got that up. We don't have much daylight left, and I just wanted to, you know what, let's just use our bed. We built it for this very reason. I want to be able to work without worry. So, oh, let's see, we'll just keep clicking. I think when the sun hits, oh, it didn't even hit the horizon. Right before it hits the horizon, you can sleep. All right, there we go. Back out. Didn't take long. It only cost us about 15 seconds. But you do have to be careful when you wake up. You just walk outside like, oh, it's day, nothing happened. But there can be creepers roaming around. Although, the world actually has been really safe lately. I have spent even a few nights, I mean, I haven't been sleeping. I've been working usually in the house or something at night. And I have not seen or heard a lot of monsters. So, anyway, okay. We have about 3 minutes left, and I wanted to show you a couple of things. One, let's do some harvesting, and let's also put in a walkway. So I was trying to think of how I want the walkway to go. I don't know if, oh, we'll find out. I was going to say, I'm not sure if water will saturate through wood. I'm going to guess it doesn't, but let's find out. So we'll put wood blocks there, and then we'll till this soil up. And in just a minute, we'll see if the water saturates. So we can sneak over our crops and not hurt them, which is what we're going to do. This one is ready. So we hit it, and we got some seeds. We'll go get those in a second. We hit that one. We got a couple of seeds. See, you can see that we usually get more, and I don't think that one was ready. I got a little zealous. Anyway, yeah. So right there, it's hydrating through the wood. So that's good to know. That means we can put a walkway in here, and we can still get hydration. Sweet. So yeah. You can see, let's go get those other ones that are ready. So the ones, just as they're turning brown, those actually might not be ready. I don't think they're brown on the tips yet. I think those need one more day. Do we have any bone meal? No. I think those need one more day. We won't mess with that for now. Anyway, we are getting the hydration, so let's finish putting in our walkway. I just like to have it look a little more clean. We'll put a walkway in here. And we'll probably, in fact, let's put a walkway here so we can get over there without problem. And I'll show you. So you just hit the middle one to harvest these and just leave the bottom one. That cuts the top two off. You just kind of catch those. And then we're going to use these to make paper. And we're going to make books and then bookshelves, which are very cool. I have to have bookshelves in my house. They're too cool not to have bookshelves. All right, so yeah, this is good. We're getting hydration through the wood. Let's put some wood over here. Probably put some all the way to the end for now. You can see we're getting that water flow thing again, which is interesting. All right, there we go. So what we'll probably do now is we'll put another, I think we have to leave this water in the middle, so we'll put down some dirt here. Yep, perfect. And we'll make this one probably 4 wide. Well, I'll probably actually put a walkway in between. Let's see how much space we have left over. If we have a walkway in between, we can get 2 more. Ooh, we can't have a walkway, but we can have water in between. So I think actually that means what I'm going to do is put. See, that's too bad. I guess we'll just go ahead and put this here. And because I like things to be rounded off, oh, we're about to run out of time. The timer's going to go off right now. There we go. And we don't want to mess with YouTube, so we probably better just call it. I will finish this up. I'm going to put the other 2 rows here, and we'll finish this up. But anyway, now you guys get the idea. So then the first thing we're going to do next time, after all of that work on the chicken coop, I didn't even put chickens in it. So the first thing we're going to do next time is put chickens in our chicken coop, and I'll have the farm done, and then I'll tell you about my next big plan and kind of what we're going to do. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Visit the blog at minecraftontheblock.blogspot.com, and yeah, and that's it. I'll talk to you soon.